Well, here we are. It's November and winter is upon us. The RV is all wrapped up like a Christmas gift and we're making plans for what direction we're going to take this coming year. Hi, I'm Ken.
And I'm Kat.
And we're the Traveling Wildberries. As we mentioned in the previous video, I am being pressed into early retirement at the end of December and
my get out of Dodge date is set for the summer at the end of June.
So, in keeping with our stated dreams to travel and discover, we have broken it down into the following set of possible options. Option A, sell all our stuff and then, come spring, put the house up for rent and take off in the RV. This option allows us to hold on to the house in Ottawa, but it leaves us worrying about having enough finances to travel while paying off outstanding debts, along with that added constant worry about the potential that the renters could cause issues.
Option B, sell the house and all our stuff, pay off all outstanding debt, stick the remaining equity into the bank, then take off the RV once I get my get out of jail card. This option leaves us with nothing but the RV and what little we can cram into it. And of course the money in the bank from the sale of the house as well. But it also leaves us with no home base if we come to realize that we don't enjoy traveling as much as we thought, or, heaven forbid, if we end up not being able to travel for whatever reasons. This option can be risky in many ways and leaves us feeling quite vulnerable.
Option C, sell the house, pay off all outstanding debt, and then use the remaining equity to buy a less expensive house elsewhere, and then we can travel during the winter months. This option affords us the security of having a house as a home base to come back to and retire in, or perhaps even sell that place as future retirement equity.
And the choice was option C. As part of moving forward with this plan, we agreed that we would only do so if we were able to get a certain price for the sale of our present house. A price that would allow us to pay off the remaining mortgage, resolve any outstanding debt, and purchase a new home with the idea that there would be a bit of equity left over as well.
We kept all this in the back of our minds as we went looking around to see what was available.
We checked Carleton Place, not much available, and generally outside our price range.
We then moved further west and checked Arnprior and then Renfrew and then Pembroke and so on.
Each area had its positives and negatives, of course, but nothing seemed to fit the plan.
And then the phone call came. The real estate agent who was marketing our house called to say she had a buyer who was willing to offer the price we wanted.
Everything went into top gear at that point. We agreed that the end of April would be a suitable closing date.
And at that point, the search for another home really kicked into overdrive. The pressure was on.
We almost purchased a cute little place in Arnprior, but as a result of the house inspection, we fortunately decided to back out.
That turned out to be a really good decision because in retrospect, that house was much too small, and it had a few too many undesirable attributes as well, which we didn't quite realize at the moment in the excitement, but we fully recognized it after the fact.
After a bit more looking around, we found this great little home in a nice area down the highway somewhat west of Ottawa.
So be sure to check out the next video for a glimpse of our new plans and to see our new place. Thanks for watching.